Quest.
I'm Tabitha, and this is Music Matters live from home.
Hi, I'm Mikha Angelo.
Yo, what up guys? It's your boy Lil J on Music Matters live from home.
Welcome to Music Matters Live from Home. My name is Audrey Lim, and I'm joined with a star-studded lineup, some of whom you've seen before. This is Quest, this is Mikha Angelo, Tabitha Nauser, and Lil J. We're all joining you live from our homes right now. Quest from his home in the Philippines, Tabitha from her home in Singapore, Lil J from over the border in Malaysia, Mikha from Indonesia. This is a little bit of an ASEAN convention going on right now. From our homes to your homes with lots and lots of love. What are we doing here? What is this all about? Well, Music Matters Live from Home is here to bring you, along with everyone else here, to reveal a brand new music track that they've been collaborating on the secret side. Now, we've all been dealing with COVID-19 in our own little ways, and it's been rough for everyone, but it's been especially hard for musicians and creatives because we're not allowed to interact with the people that we work with the people that we perform for in the ways that we're usually used to. But what we are focusing on today is how we can still allow creativity to carry on nonetheless. And we're doing this through our cross-country collaboration and allowing the music and the creativity to carry on. This is what Music Matters Live from Home is all about. And later on in the show, we will have a question and answer session. So if you have a burning question for any of these beautiful people surrounding me, remember to leave your question in the comments, either on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever you're streaming us from, and we will try to answer as many questions as we can. Of course, a big thank you to the people who made this possible, Singapore Tourism Board. So here we are. This is episode 7. We are in the building.
Yeah.
And we're so glad that I have all of you on all sides of me just joining me to bring out this season 2 in style. Season 2 of Music Matters Live from Home. Good grief. Like, how did we get here? Tabitha, you're a new addition to Music Matters Live from Home, but you are not new to Music Matters Live. Tell us about how you rocked the stage back in, 2017?
Oh man, it wasn't that long ago. I don't even realize how quick time flies. That's crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of fun to work with the Music Matters family. They've always been super good to me, and it's nice to be able to perform and to meet so many people from so many different countries as well. This is such a great way for us to like connect, and I'm glad that we're doing it through, the interwebs, because we can still continue the, sort of like hospitality, I guess, of like meeting new people and creating new things. So it's dope.
So we're forming the bonds across the digital waves these times. And Mikha, you too.
Yeah.
You are new to us here in this digital space when we're all in cute little boxes. But you were on the stage live at Music Matters with your band, the Overtunes. Was that in like 2016?
I think it was, yeah. And
How was that
yeah,
experience?
what an experience it was. Because I still remember it like it was yesterday. And it was my personal dream to be able to perform my music abroad. So that chance was surreal. And I still remember it, like I said, like it was yesterday. It was so good. What an experience.
And we're so glad that you're here to share this brand new experience with all of us in this sparkling new format. So we're going to say really quickly to hi to Lil J from Malaysia. Now, you haven't had the chance yet to hang out with us on the live stage, but you're a bit of a Music Matters Live from Home veteran. How are things going in this way?
I wouldn't say a veteran, but somewhere there. Somewhere there. Yeah, things are good. I'm really grateful to the team from Music Matters and Singapore Tourism Board for making all this happen. Thank you so much.
And over in this corner, we've got Quest. Quest, you've been making a really big splash on Music Matters Live from Home. Thank you so much for bookending. You and Lil J bookended the series. So you were at the start, now you're at the end, you're a little bit in the middle. So this is going to be a bumper night for you. How are you feeling?
I'm excited. I think the best thing about what we're doing is I get to connect with amazing artists from the region. I'm grateful. One of the best things about social media is it allows us to connect with each other, right? From our homes. And the music that we're doing, I've been following, every episode. The music that everyone's doing is really amazing, and I'm just excited to be here. I think I am a Music Matters fossil. I've been I've been to Singapore. No, I've been to Singapore 2014, 2016, and last year. So 3 times I've been in
Nice.
Music Matters 3 times. So I just love how it opens up a lot of opportunities for me, connection wise, new friends in the scene, and I love Singapore. So I will, when I get the opportunity to fly back, I will get it.
You are hardly a fossil, Quest, but you are the fuel for our episode today, and we're going to get into the details of that a little later on, because we will be unveiling a secret brand new collaboration between you guys in just a few minutes, and it will be an exclusive worldwide premiere and first look. So there's still time. The good news is there's still time. If your friends don't know this is going on, please be kind and just text them and say, hey, are you watching this? Are you tuning in? This is going to be amazing. Do you want to be a part of
I'm
this?
doing
You
it
want to
right
be a part
now.
of it? Excellent. So Lil J got our number. You've got our information. You're watching us right now. Just tell your friends you still have time to tune in. And first, before we get into that exciting collaboration, let's get to know our 2 new people here on Music Matters Live from Home a little bit more. Tabitha,
Yes.
we're going to have a quick look at this package that you prepared for us, and look at this video. Tell us a little bit more about your style. For people who might be tuning in from out of Singapore, who might not know you, tell us about you.
Yeah. Well, I'm very heavily influenced by R&B, by hip hop. Like, I grew up listening to Lauryn Hill, and so yeah, woo! Okay. So like, I just like feel for just the kind of soul of the music, and the
Right.
lyrics behind everything. And for me, it's really important to be able to translate how I'm feeling and my emotions in my music. And so a lot of the times people are like, oh, like your songs, if you really listen to the lyrics, they're quite sad. And I'm like, oh, well, and I'm like, well, that's just how I'm feeling in that moment. And I think it's easier for me to talk about things that maybe are a little bit more heartbreaking, a little bit more sad. But don't get me wrong, I still love to, have a good time, go out, dance, party. I like a good, upbeat track. But yeah, so that's what I'm going to be doing for my new releases as well. They're going to be coming up very soon. I have one coming out next month. That one's going to
Very cool.
be...
What's it called?
That's great.
I don't know
Are
if I
you
can
allowed
say
to
it
say?
yet. I don't know if I can say it yet, but very soon I'll put it up
Okay,
on my
okay.
on my Instagram very soon, so you guys will get to see it. But I'm super excited about that one, so I cannot wait. I think it's gonna be dope.
So if you could give us a hint, you can't tell us the name or when it's coming
Yeah.
out, but is it more a bop or is it more like a ballad?
Oh, it's a bop for sure. Yeah, this is
There you
definitely a
go.
song. It's definitely a song you play, and it's got a bit of attitude. It's like sort of like that. Yeah, that's sort of the vibe.
Amazing. So you heard it here first. Tabitha coming out with brand new material very, very soon. Check out her social media for more information. And zooming down to this corner over here, we have Mikha. Mikha, tell us about your style. We're going to
Okay.
play a video so people can get a flavor of what you're about. What style?
Yeah. So yeah, I used to say that I'm first and foremost a songwriter before I'm a singer. So I tend to write a lot of songs, but I just started like a solo career where I'm making an album in which the songs tells a story that is very personal to me. So I write songs about like my relationship with my mother, or how I see the world and how I see humans as a species, like fighting in this universe. So yeah, I think I'm a writer, and to state like my genre, I think I would say pop. But I tend to like mess with things that people don't usually record with, like water bottles or ambient sounds, forest sounds, and I like to make it interesting for the music. I think that's
What's
my
your-
approach to my music.
What's your favorite non-typical instrument that you put into a song?
I think
Besides water bottles.
pen and scissors hit it on the table. I put that on every song
Wow.
of mine
Every
Interesting.
That
song.
sounds
because
really
it's fun. On every song, yeah.
Wow, that's so dope.
Yeah.
super cool. So your next time at the pub quiz, you will now know the secret musical instrument that is in every single one of Mikha's tracks because he's revealed it here on this very, very wow. I like how we're just unearthing all these true tidbits about all of you, and we're going to be hearing a lot more from you later on. But first, we are here. We're really excited about this collaboration track that's going to be coming out a little later on. But before that, we're going to play a solo track that Tabby and Mikha have recorded for us at home. Tabby, we're going to start with you again first. Tell us about this track. Tell us about Warning Sign.
Warning Sign. Warning Sign is a track. Well, this one's a bit more of an upbeat track. It is actually about, sort of just making the same mistakes over and over again in a relationship where you're seeing like red flags and you're seeing like things that could be questionable, but you're like, I'll let that slide. And then you realize, oh, hang on a second. No, we should not let that slide. That was a warning sign. So that's
Right.
that's what the song's about. And I thought I just wanted to make it fun and, keep it light. And we came up with this track. Yeah.
Well, it's so cool how you're taking something that's so heavy and that resonates with so many men and women around the world. We've all been there, making the same mistakes
Been
over and
there.
over again. When and where did you write it? And are you allowed to
Oh
say
my
who it's
gosh.
about?
Oh, no, I don't know. We don't need
Moving
to go
on to
there.
when and
That's
where.
too yeah, when and where.
The when and where. Let's go with the when and where.
Oh man, so I wrote this track if in Australia. I was doing a writing camp there, and I got to meet up with
Right.
some amazing songwriters and producers from LA, and we just kind of we hit it off. And I don't know if you guys have also been part of writing camps before, where you go in and you don't really know much about the other person yet. You're kind of just getting a vibe off of them, and it's just it's interesting because you have to make the most of the situation that you're in, and sometimes you get it off the bat and it's just so easy and it flows, and this was one of those times, and it just felt so good at the end of the session, coming out and being like, okay, cool, this is dope.
You did it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see a little bit more about how easily she breathed this into life off her solo album, Things I Should Have Said, with this version recorded live at home exclusively for Music Matters Live from Home. This is Tabitha Nauser with Warning Sign.
Late nights, still always let you in when you ain't right. 'Cause I want ya, small crimes. I always let you speed through the red lights when you come through. Looking in the mirror, all I see is somebody else. You make danger look so tempting, I can't even help myself. It's too late, I was tripping over you, now I'm falling. Try to fight it, but your body keep calling. I was in it by the time I saw the warning sign. It was already too late. I was tripping over you, now I'm falling. Try to fight it, but your body keep calling. Didn't see the warning sign till I was out my mind. When I'm on your love, sipping rum, 'cause it keeps me numb. Every time you call me, I always come for you. Dum dum, I'll be happy, dum dum. Mornings, I hate it when I wake up so lonely. Laying beside me, addicted to the way that you hold me. Looking in the mirror, all I see is somebody else. Anytime you call me, I always come for you. Dum dum, I'll be dum dum.
Hey, there we
Wow.
go.
Hey, warning
Yeah.
sign.
Yeah.
Okay, on this side,
Fire!
what do we
Thanks,
think of it?
guys.
Quest,
That is
what do you think of it?
fire. That is fire. I'm
That's in one
bobbing my
word.
head the entire time. Fire. That's fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
Jay, what
thank
did you
thank
think?
I think it was really good, and yeah, I like the whole instrumental. It's really fire. The whole marimba thing.
Thank you.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah,
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 it's nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
What about you,
Dope.
really quickly, Mika? Your thoughts.
Yeah, the beat really makes you move, doesn't it? I was
It
doing
does,
the
right?
whole song,
Yeah.
and you look like you're having so much fun. So that's nice to see.
Speaking
was.
of things that make you move, Tabby, you were telling us a story while the song was playing about how you literally had to try to stay still because you wanted to move while you were filming that video.
Yeah, so what happened was, as we were filming that, there was one scene where there are trees in the back, and there was a hornet's nest right behind, and I could see them fly past me every time, back and forth, and it was this big. I'm not even exaggerating, and like I'm terrified of flying insects, especially ones that can sting. So for me, it was like,
Right.
oh my gosh, let's just get this over and done with quick so that I can move out of here and not get stung or like, I don't know. I was just so terrified. And luckily, I managed to get one good take because I tried a couple of times and I kept having to stop because I was just like, I can't do this. It was terrifying. I'm glad we got it though.
Hopefully, good job. I think everyone can agree that you have suffered for your art and it was beautiful. So great job, Tabby, bouncing right along to Mika. Did you have any terrifying stories of your own before we roll your video that you recorded?
No, it's much safer in my space, I think. Luckily.
Tell us about what if people who haven't really had the chance to know Mikha Angelo, what should we know about you, about the scene that you have in Indonesia?
I don't. I find it really awkward to talk about myself, but I think mostly I'm just a songwriter who tries to be useful in my community. So I want my songs to carry a message that is useful to everyone, not looking at their age or their gender or whatever. But I hope like people can find some kind of hope when they listen to my songs. And the songs that I recorded for this Live from Home is songs that exactly talks about that topic, I think.
Wow.
And that's such an
Beautiful.
important sentiment. I mean, that's
Yeah.
exactly
Yeah.
what we need in a time like this. People
And it's
who
hard to do.
want to help. It is hard to do. So that's why we're so grateful that all you wonderful artists all around me have given so selflessly of your time and your skills and your spirits, really, to just create these amazing works of art for us. And I find that such anticipation and hope for the future, knowing that we have such wonderful people putting themselves out there and trying to make the world a better place. What is the work that you're the most proud of, Mika?
Probably like this song, at least for my solo project. This song really it sounds like a pure statement, a musical statement of which direction I'm trying to get into. And yeah, from the producing point of view, it includes a lot of techniques that I haven't used before. And so yeah, I learned a lot while producing this song, and I hope people can notice that from the energy of the song.
Fantastic. So here with Run off his new single, which was released just last week, we have Mikha Angelo with Run.
Okay.
Push and pulling out of trouble now, 'cause I'm living in my 20s now. Say we grow as we go older, how? Yeah. Do we know? Life was easy, but not anymore. I was good, I thought I had it all. I don't listen now, I never did. But now my eyes are open, my ears are clear. My heart is ready for the thing I fear. I learned to love, I learned to feel. Just be human, although it's hard. I won't run from it. Run from it. I won't run from it. Yeah. Run from it. We still have a long way to go, 'cause there's no route to how we should roll. 'Cause everybody's got a life to live, a bond to fix, and families and tragedies. And now your eyes are open, your ears are clear. Your heart is ready for the thing I fear. I learned to love, I learned to feel. Just be human, although it's hard. Just don't run from it. Don't run from it. Just don't run from it. Yeah, don't run from it. Oh, it's not easy, but I'm better. It gets harder, but I'm stronger. With the pain that I've been through, I know I won't run from it. Oh, oh. We are just fools with not enough faith to break our walls. But how are we supposed to grow if all we do is stay awake? Just don't run from it. Yeah, don't run from it. Just don't run from it. Yeah, run from it. It's not easy, but I'm better. It gets harder, but I'm stronger. With the pain that I've been through, I know I won't run from it. Run from it. I'm not running away. You're never, never gonna hide any longer. I won't run away. Oh, never, never.
Woohoo!
That was so nice.
Yeah.
That was really
That
good.
was so nice.
I
Thank
felt
you,
that,
guys.
bro. I felt it.
And I noticed,
Thank
is the place that you filmed that video someplace we might know? Because we can kind of see that right behind you. Is that a familiar space?
That looks familiar. Yeah, so I recorded on my home studio. So I built like was just built, and we just moved here like last month.
What?
And yeah,
Wow.
it's
It's
in our home. So
beautiful.
yeah, what a privilege to
My
have.
word! I am so jealous. How large does it go? Like, okay, what are the things that you can show us behind you? What's going on?
Not much really, because we haven't moved like all of the instruments, but we usually put our drums in there so we can record like full bands. But yeah, it's definitely something.
What about your secret weapon that you put in every? Have you moved
Oh,
that
yeah.
in? That you use in every song?
I did
Is it
told
with
you
you?
about the little things, and I got it on standby right here. I have a
Have a
lot
look.
of things like this.
Play us a little song.
I usually like tap it on the table. So like the song that you heard just then on the bridge, like we are just fools with not enough faith to break our walls.
Nice.
Yeah, and I got the kick drum below.
Oh,
That's nice.
Yeah, that's fire. That's
That's
fire.
fire.
very cool. Well, from this amazing studio tour, I can't believe it's not even finished yet, and exciting new instruments that you have breathed into every song. We are moving on to the main event, why we are all here, that collaboration track that we heard about a little bit earlier. If you've just joined us, this is Music Matters Live from Home, where we think about the things that we can do during these times. We're trying to promote creativity and connectivity in times of change and focusing on the element of collaboration across countries. Now, don't forget to leave your questions for these beautiful people surrounding me in the comments below. We've got a bunch of them coming through actually right now, largely about whether or not everyone here would be open to collaboration. We will come back to those questions really, really, really soon. But first, let's move over to this side. We've heard a lot from the people over here who put up beautiful videos for us. Quest, you have been working really hard on this track. Do you want to tell us a little bit about the song that you've written? So Quest has written this song, he's produced it, and everyone else sort of just like came into it and found something beautiful to say about it. Quest, tell us about the song.
A couple of months ago, I decided to do Facebook Live with my fans, and it was just a random Facebook Live, and I was asking them what do you want to do for the next hour, and then somebody just messaged, "Hey, write a song on the spot." I'm like, "Oh, let's do it." And then I just asked for themes, what do they want to write about, and then people started talking about hope being in the lockdown and with everything that's been happening around us. So that's where I started writing. And then right before we ended the live stream, I started playing it live, and then everybody liked it. And then after 3 days, I finished the demo, and then I played it to them, and then they all liked it. So I think that's how it came about. It's a very timely message to humanity when it comes to really the only way to win battles is when we fight together, regardless of what we're facing. And that came about, that the song came about because of that, with the help of, I don't have a fan base, I call them my team. With the help of Team Quest, we were able to come up with this song. So I'm very happy that this song was made, and given the opportunity to be here in Music Matters Live from Home, it's another blessing for me that I'm able to share this with amazing artists. So and amazing might be an understatement, because you guys just bring in
You're too sweet.
flavorful. Like, you guys are just the flavor that you bring is different, and you have the uniqueness that makes you stand out, and I'm just happy that you guys are in this project.
That's beautiful. Do we all have any interesting stories creating this collaboration track? Really quickly, Jay, what about you? Did you have any interesting stories in this collaboration? Was it smooth?
Well, I totally agree with Quest on the part where he said we have to fight together and stuff like that. You know, it's really beautiful how he has written the song the way he has written it, and how we all are working together and like sending a message to people out there where togetherness is a pretty important topic that everybody should know about. And
And
the recording process was smooth and beautiful. Yeah, I really had a good time working on this track.
and
Great
we
job,
are
bro.
all frothing over with anticipation. We cannot wait. The time has come for the world premiere of this brand new song exclusive for Music Matters Live from Home. It's Quest, Tabitha, Mikha, and Lil J all across Southeast Asia bringing you Rise.
Let's do it.
Everything will be alright. scared. Go dry your eyes. I will be right here to fight for you. When the storms are raging, when the earth is shaking, when fear is breaking through, I will be with you. 'Cause love will shine and hope will thrive. Now's the time to rise. We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we fight. Unite.
Go reach out your hand, I know you can. We supposed to live in unity, that was the plan. Let's not be tricked by greed, fooled by fame, trapped by pride and power. Now is the time for change. Now where my brothers at? We gotta fight some more. To all my sisters, rise up, soar like never before. Don't be concerned with color, we all the same though. Go look up and try to appreciate that rainbow. Now look me in the eye and go give me that smile. We gonna fight this heart to heart, you ready to shine? The only way to win this is when we all unite. We the foundation of humanity, up you and I say let's get it on. Let's be a billion strong and fight for light, love, freedom, starting with the song. Nobody left behind, put your differences aside. Now it's the greatest time to be fully alive.
We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we fight. Unite.
Rise to the occasion, I'm calling every nation. Lock arms, take charge, it's ours for the taking. Victory, unity, you and me, we can be finally free. Now's the opportunity. From sickness and depression, and those with no direction, we will light the way, hope will be the connection. This is our greatest fight, love be our brightest light. Are you ready now? Everybody rise.
Higher than ever before, yeah. I know we can, I know we can. It's gonna get better. Let's make it better.
Yeah.
Everybody rise.
We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we fight. Unite. Rise, rise, rise. Time to rise, rise, rise. Everybody rise.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yes!
We did it.
It's a beautiful piece of art right there.
I'm so
Teamwork.
proud of you guys. And you saw
Teamwork.
it right here, joining us here on Music Matters Live from home, that world premiere of Rise. Good grief. Are you guys proud of yourselves? You should be.
Yeah, man,
Great
I'm very
track,
proud of
yeah.
Quest as well. Great job, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Quest, I understand there were exciting times that went into creating and producing this track, and you had to decentralize and re-centralize yourself. Do you want to tell us that story?
Yeah, like a few days before I was supposed to send the mix, my internet crashed, and it was on a Friday, and the service provider does not work on a Saturdays and Sundays, so they have to work on it on Monday. but I need to
Oh,
finish the mix. So I had to,
no.
last minute. I booked the hotel for the weekend to work on the mix. Yeah, I had to book the hotel,
What?
stay there for the weekend to finish
Yeah,
the mix.
Dedication.
It was fun.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That was fun.
I think we can all identify, especially now more than ever, when we're doing things, in little boxes like this, having no internet. Like how does one even function with no internet?
Yeah.
So that was a challenge and a half. What did anyone else face
Stressful.
problems? No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
What about you, Mika? Did you have any issues trying to get your bits done in your beautiful home studio that's making us all jealous?
Not really, no. Luckily, it went well, and it took like little to no time. And yeah, it's
Well,
a beautiful
good for
song. I
you.
haven't.
Guys, what's even
wouldn't
going
sound-
on here?
It wouldn't have sounded nice if you didn't take your time and go to that hotel, though. So thank you.
But my favorite part of the video was how shiny and high gloss your guitar was. Like, how do you get it so beautiful and like reflective almost?
If
Did you
it's
put a
if
beauty
the
product
guitar
on
is
it?
clean, if the
Right?
guitar is clean, it wouldn't have gloss so much.
Gloss as much.
So that is actually not a good sign.
So it's
So the
it's
guitar is
actually
dirty. It's not clean.
it's natural oils from Mika's hands that have buffed its way into the
Oh,
wood.
no.
So you gotta make it sound good, dude. You gotta make it sound good. And
Gross.
Tabby, with your real estate, your interior design skills, and your perfect bed. Is that the bed that you're sitting on right now?
Yeah, I'm sitting on the bed right now. I'm chilling out. I'm at home.
But was that
Feels
the
good.
same bed in the video?
Yeah, it's the same bed in the video. Yeah. Yeah.
It's impeccable. I've only seen beds like that in like hotels or
Hotels.
travel magazines.
Yeah.
I mean, it is
Yeah.
it's a pretty big bed, but other than that, I just did the bed up. That's it. Nothing special really. It's just put the bed together. That's it.
And she's modest. I think I'm not sure if I speak for everyone else in the feed, but even when I try my bestest to make my bed look pretty, it did not look as shokums as yours. But little J, what about the atmosphere in your section of the video with your rap? How did that flow?
Oh, well, I think I was having like an amazing day because as I'm looking at myself in the video, I have no idea why am I so energetic. I did a spin and I was
love that at the end.
dancing.
Oh, that's
And
It's a great
yeah, I
spin.
think I've never done that in my life before, so something special about it. The vibe was there.
You felt the feeling. So well done
Yeah.
to everyone for your part in putting this beautiful track together. Rise has certainly buoyed all our spirits. So claps to everyone, and especially to
Yay.
Quest and Team Quest for writing and producing the song. Again, we're going to go into our question and answer session. So if you've got burning questions, please feel free to type them in, and we're going to try and answer them as quickly as possible. And once again, our thanks to Singapore Tourism Board for supporting us all the way to this, our season
you.
finale. I will wipe one manly
Yay.
tear from my eye and go straight to the question. Okay, here we are. We've got some really interesting ones. Miss Mia asks, this is a live global broadcast. How many of you are wearing socks?
Oh my gosh. Well, I can show you.
I'm
Yeah.
wearing
Oh,
socks.
Tabby is.
I'm
One,
wearing
two.
socks.
Jay, are you
Am I the
wearing
only
socks
one who-
too? Yes,
Yes,
you are.
I
And
am.
Quest too?
I
Oh, wow.
wearing socks.
No. My gosh. Okay, no, honey, you're not the only one. I am not wearing socks either. But this is a question of special significance
Interesting question
for
right there.
Quest. Because Quest, you've got great socks and great shoes, right? So do you wanna do as Tabby did and just like yank it up to the camera? Are you that flexy? Can you?
Oh, he's got
Oh.
shoes on.
Shoes
Okay.
and socks. So that
Man's got
answers
shoes
your
on the
question.
house.
I know, that's very Asian, strange, very strange Asian. Mika, Haiba M is asking, Mika, who would you like to collaborate with the most?
In the whole world?
In
the
the
whole
well, I
world?
guess so, Mika. In the whole world.
Oh man, that's hard.
It is a hard one.
Say Lil J, say Lil J, say Lil J, say Lil J, say Lil J.
Lil J would be
Say Lil J.
a dream.
Yay!
Yeah!
We heard you! Well
Right,
done.
we gotta
should
work on
definitely
that
do
soon.
that.
Yeah,
Why
that'd be
not?
dope.
Well,
Yeah.
it sounds like the two of you have a lot of things to talk about after this broadcast. So let's get that collaboration up and running. We've got one coming through for Little J. Yasna Yvonne is asking, Little J, who inspired you to make music?
I would say Lil Wayne.
Woo!
Yeah, Lil Wayne is
Nice.
at the top of my list always.
Wheezy.
Yabola, baby.
Young Mula,
We're gonna-
baby.
we're gonna-
Yeah.
We're gonna bounce from one side to this side over here. We've got a question for Tabitha. Hello, it's me is asking, Tabitha, we saw you cooking up a storm on your Instagram story. What's your favorite dish to cook at home?
I like to bake a lot, so anything that is
Right.
sweet. I just baked a cake yesterday. That's
Can I have
sort of my
some?
go-to. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll
Yay!
send some over to you.
Awesome. Do you want to tell us what cake it is? I mean, like, everyone wants to know.
So what happened was I woke up at 2 a.m. because I couldn't sleep, and I was like, "What should I do?" And I was like, "Oh, naturally, let's bake." So I baked. I had frozen berries in the freezer, so I was like, "I'm just gonna bake a berry tea cake," and I did.
Nice.
And it's on my gram, so if you want to go see how it looks like, it's on my stories.
I will definitely.
And we're gonna
check it
find
out.
out. We're gonna find out whether Quest can have some of that. So Quest has a question coming in. Quest, aside from music making, are you also training for a marathon?
Yep, actually, that's a good question. I was out of shape last year. I was around 230 pounds. And then
Wow.
at the start of the quarantine, I started working out. I am currently 48 pounds lighter, and I am.
Wow.
Good job.
I started
Great job.
March 28. I started March 28. I was 228 pounds. Now, oh no, I was 225 pounds, and then now I'm 177. And then I'm preparing to run my second. Before I got out of shape, I've been running marathons and was a ultra. I did 50 kilometers.
Well
and
done.
then I'm preparing
That's
again to
crazy.
start running. So I really like running. It puts me on that Zen mode. So I'm preparing to go back to running marathons and hopefully an ultra. The goal is to run. We have an ultra marathon in the Philippines. It's 160 kilometers.
Ooh.
So hopefully, maybe 2-3 years to
Wow.
prepare for that.
Good luck with that,
Oh.
bro. For
Good
real.
luck, man.
Wow.
Already doing the sick beats, and now you're going to be providing the beats that you can run yourself to as you race through your ultra marathon. We've got so many questions. I'm trying to see if I can squeeze more in. Lolo Two Socks is asking, do you think you can perform this live together soon one day? I don't know. I think this is going to be a question for the floor. Like, how do you think you might want to do this, Little J?
Well, first we
What's
need
your
a Music
secret?
Matters to give us the green light.
Yeah, music.
Yes.
I think
think that-
I've been having this conversation with you for the last few episodes. Like, Music Matters, please let's make this happen. let's
Yeah.
Brilliant.
let's do a
Brilliant.
live show. Yeah.
So that would be your answer, Lolo Two Socks. Once we clear the situation that we're in the world right now, we're going to get Music Matters live on stage rather than live from home, and we will try to get everyone down to perform for you and try to make this magic happen. And wouldn't it be nice if we could all just get together someday soon? I think that's what we're all
Yeah.
working
Yeah.
together sometime soon. One more question for Mika. Shot and Run are amazing. Is there another single on the way soon?
Oh, thank you. My next single is coming on the first week of August,
That's
and
soon.
it's titled. The
Nice.
title is Middle Ground. It's about my mom.
Middle ground.
So definitely
Oh,
check it out there.
wow.
Beautiful.
Nice.
we like the Asian filial piety when you write songs about mummy. It's the best. It's absolutely the best. So look out for that, Tavi. You've got something coming out. Mika, you've got something coming out. Louisa Beza is asking, when is new music coming out, Quest?
Oh, I'm in the process of mixing the EP, Daydreams and Nightmares. It's gonna be out this August. So we
Nice.
are now in the process of mixing it, mix and master, and it's gonna be out this August. Daydreams and Nightmares, new EP coming out.
I like it. I like the
Oh,
name.
and another August date again. Wow, there's so much new music coming out. I'm so excited. We've got one. I think we've got time for one last one. H Kappa is asking, Little J, did you just release a single with Aisha from this series?
Yeah, I
Tell us about that.
before we go to that, I dropped a song called Laut
No.
Yes.
on YouTube, and yeah, you guys should definitely check that out. And the one with Aisha Aziz, we did it for the previous episode, I think.
Yes.
And I've been getting like really good feedback from that record, and everybody just loves it. Aisha Aziz, like, she totally killed her verse, and her vocals were like so beautiful. It's such an honor to be working with her. I'm a huge fan of her, actually. And again, thank you to Music Matters for making it happen. Like, damn.
So building bridges and causing creative collaborations to happen, that is the name of the game here at Music Matters live from home. And wow, just as we said earlier, this is the what drives us to do what we do. And we're going to be looking forward from now on. This is the end of the season. This is episode 7. We've had so much amazing talent here on this show during season 2. All of you guys here, like the amount of creativity that comes from your every pore is felt through the screen by everyone watching you right now. We also want to show love and affection for everyone else who has joined us on this journey. Teddy Aditya, Aisha Aziz, Cesare, Inch, Shepherd, Noel, and you can still catch all their performances online on YouTube. And looking to the future, what's in store? You just need to subscribe to Music Matters on live, and all the details will be posted up in due time. If you are looking into following everyone here, we're just gonna do a Instagram roll call real quick. Tabby, what's yours?
At Tabitha Nauser.
And Mika, what's yours?
At Mika 97.
Very cool. Little J, what's yours?
Lil J Graham.
And Quest, what's yours?
Join the quest.
Easy peasy. And I am at Audrey is Audrey. If you haven't already followed all these beautiful people, now is the time. There is no time like the present to get updated. All of them have amazing new releases coming out so soon. So you have to keep things locked on to find out everything first right here on Music Matters Live and on all their Instagram channels. Big thanks again to Singapore Tourism Board for making this happen and bringing our season 2 to a close. Music Matters Live from Home could not have happened without them and the support of Facebook and YouTube. A big thank you for helping to make this happen. Shall we play Rise again? Are you guys in the mood for it? I'm in the mood for it. Let's roll the video.
Let's do this.
Yay! Rise.
I want to see that spin.
Yeah.
Everything will be alright. Don't be scared. Go dry your eyes. I will be right here to fight for you when the storms are raging, when the earth is shaking, when fear is breaking through, I will be with you. 'Cause love will shine and hope will thrive. Now's the time to rise. We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we find. Unite.
Go reach out your hand. I know you can. We supposed to live in unity, that was the plan. Let's not be tricked by greed, fooled by fame, trapped by pride and power. Now is the time for change. Now where my brothers at? We gotta fight some more. To all my sisters, rise up, soar like never before. Don't be concerned with color, we all the same though. Go look up and try to appreciate that rainbow. Now look me in the eye and go give me that smile. We gonna fight this heart to heart, you ready to shine? The only way to win this is when we all unite. We the foundation of humanity, up you and I say let's get it on. Let's be a billion strong and fight for light, love, freedom, starting with the song. Nobody left behind, put your differences aside. Now it's the greatest time to be fully alive.
We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we find. Unite.
Rise to the occasion, I'm calling every nation. Lock arms, take charge, it's ours for the taking. Victory, unity, you and me, we can be finally free. Now's the opportunity. From sickness and depression, and those with no direction, we will light the way, hope will be the connection. This is our greatest fight, love be our brightest light. Are you ready now? Everybody rise.
Higher than ever before, yeah. I know we can, I know we can. It's gonna get better. Let's make it better.
Yeah.
Everybody rise. We're all in this together. Whatever the weather, we'll rise. We're all in this together. 'Cause we're so much better when together we find. Unite. Rise, rise, rise. Time to rise, rise, rise.
Everybody rise.
That was a great
Oh.
spin.
Thank you very much for joining us. This is the end of season 2. See you guys. Bye.
Thank you so much. See y'all. Beautiful people, humans.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
And here we are.
Welcome to Music Matters live from home.
I found some energy virtually, yo.
What's up, everyone?
Say hi, Dorito. All right.
Now, welcome one and all to another spectacular edition of Music Matters live from home.
Yes, I am the lead singer of the band Simple Plan.
Don't even get me started. Episode 1 was like one of the biggest collaborations in my life.
Narelle, who is that with you?
Her name is Money. Not named by me, but I will gladly accept the energy.
The best thing about Singapore is the food.
Alright, the next time you're here, we're going on a
taking you out.
popia date.
I need that. Oh gosh, I need that.
That's all about collaboration, and that's why we're all here.
It's just bedroom slash wardrobe slash studio slash everything.
Yeah, and then I had an idea, and Teddy was like, yeah, and then like, yeah, and I was like, oh my god, we did it.
And all this couldn't be made possible without our dear friends at the Singapore Tourism Board. So big up to those guys. Thank you very, very much indeed.
Can I do it in Dom Lau's voice?
Ladies and gentlemen around planet Earth,
We're going to pass the mic